Hi, good morning. Uh, Hi, I'm Patrick. This is Don't Forget Games Early Morning Pre-Commute Gaming Hour. Thank you so much for tuning in, sticking with me for Mega Man 4 Part 2. Mega Man 4 for Game Boy Part 2. Save my password, dial that thingy in, and jump in and try to finish this game today. For about the last 10 minutes, I've been doing my sound check and stuff, and I've just been listening to this song, man. This title screen song for Mega Man 4 for Game Boy is so good. Yeah, it's really good. I might let it loop one more time. Okay, I think that's enough of that. That's a really cool song, man. I do like that thing. We're gonna put in the password that I, Man, you remember the days before, we had nifty phones with cameras on them, and we had to write down all our passwords? So this one... this password music's kind of groovy too, man. I don't know how this works. Okay. Oh, it's a B. I see. So I'll just go ahead and dial in all the B's first. Oops, that's not a B. B. I'm sure this makes for a thrilling game. So I made mention of save states yesterday and how, I'm not confident that I can finish this game without save states. So I did one better, or I did the next best thing, and I consulted a FAQ on GameFAQs. And so, according to GameFAQs, the proper order for the second wave here is to start with Crystal Man. So I've got to go back and try to complete his level, which was, if you watched yesterday, you'll remember how much fun that was. I think I was a little burnt, as I tend to get toward the end of my streams. I know I only really generally do hour-long streams. Maybe it's just because it's so early. I don't know. Anyway, here we are again. I'm fighting the. Wait, does this give me my E-tanks? It does. Okay, it remembers everything. Hey, even all my P-chips. Alright. Yeah, this level was kind of a pain, man. We're gonna do everything in our power to complete this game today. In an hour. Do everything in our power to complete it within an hour. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not gonna cry about it. I do feel a bit like an amateur, having, well, I know I've mentioned it already this week, but watching all those guys play SGDQ games and just rocking them, Like, let's see, I know yesterday I mentioned a bunch of speedruns, but none of the names of the people. I'm trying to get better about that. But I watched this guy named Dolphin, which this is easy to remember. I watched Dolphin beat Echo Tides of Time for Genesis. Man, that was just a crazy impressive run. The Echo games just make me so motion sick. There's no way I could ever do that. Got that W this time. Yeah, W. I'm nearly dead. Would love some sort of health item. That's right, there's one here. No, there's not. Oh yeah, it is if I just climb up the ladder. Oh, I could use that though. Driving P-chips too, man. Just taking it slow, taking it slow. Fairly certain that if I do not complete Mega Man 4 today, I don't feel like I'm gonna do a part 3. So, sorry if you're wanting to see an epic conclusion. Maybe if I get enough outcry, maybe I'll return to it. But I've been getting a few requests from people, and I love requests. I love any kind of interaction and feedback. But all that said, nobody's really recommended any NES stuff, and man, that is like the biggest part of my collection is NES. So I kind of want to hit up the NES next. Just something obscure, or not really obscure, but just something that I haven't personally completed. I don't even know what direction I'm going. Okay, this isn't that far back. I need to be able to use P-chips to buy, like, a jetpack, like in Mega Man 5. Is that 5? No, it's 6, I think. 6? Yeah, that's 6. I'm starting to feel like I don't know as much about Mega Man as I thought I did. I think I thought Mega Man 4 for Game Boy is Mega Man 5 for Game Boy. 5 is the one that introduces the Robot Masters all named after planets. Oh, this is impossible now, right? Am I just toast? Nope. Wow. I don't think this game wants to give me Rush Jet, too. I don't even know if Rush Jet is in this game. Oh, it's Eddie. Hey, bruh. I could've used that one up, though. For show. Oh well. Ah. I'm a little bummed because right now, as I speak, somebody on SGDQ is running Oregon Trail, and on the schedule it just says old hardware or ancient hardware or something like that. So I assume they're playing it on like an Apple II. It's supposed to slide. Oh man, all the way back here. Yeah, imagine maybe they're playing it on an Apple II, like monochrome or something. I'd love to see that. Maybe they're playing it on teletype. Wow, well, good morning. Have a couple more sips of coffee. Well, we're going to continue because that's our only option. Well, that was a waste of 7-8 minutes. There we go. Now I also feel compelled to play a game that I'm good at for you guys, instead of just picking these games I haven't played in, years. again, I don't think I'm quite not of the speedrunning ilk. In fact, that while watching all these talented people live stream their speedruns, it just got me thinking, like, so say I wanted to speedrun something, what would I speedrun? Like, what game am I that confident in my current abilities that I might research speedrunning routes and techniques, and like, I couldn't really think of anything. I mean, maybe Mega Man X1. But you guys know how good I am at Mega Man, right? I think I already have the W, right? I don't have to get it again. Yeah. I'm just ready to be done with Crystal Man, dude. This level sucks. Ow. I wonder if this... Yeah, it continues, so it's still gonna be there. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I got a couple of potential streaming partners out there. Zach and Stu, if you guys are watching this, any help you guys might need setting up your gear and such, be happy to give you any advice. I feel like I've learned a lot in the past month or so since I've begun this. I'm still not 100% happy with my setup here. I feel like I could use a much better microphone, so you guys can hear my lovely voice much clearer than you are now. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, right? It's fine, but you could always do better. Oh shit. That could have been real bad. I knew that one-up was there, and I still didn't go for it. Can I get it with Rush Coil? Because one-ups are a commodity at this point. Oh. Yeah! Ah. Oh, these fucking things. This just reminds me of Drill Man's level. Mega Man 4 for NES. I feel like I have to specify. Well, I got enough potato chips to throw the biggest party of the year. Alright, well, okay. Oh, that's so unfair. And, you know, it's points like this where I'm thinking, is that as far as I'm going to get in an hour? I'm just going to keep dying at that part. Is that my Mega Man 4 Game Boy brick wall? Will Rush Coil get me up there? Because if that's like an alternate route, I will just have a wonderful morning. Ow. Can't even hit it. Oh my god, y'all. Got the timing. I don't want to have to continue. Oops. We're gonna take this route. It's our last life. We're just gonna try it. That guy's an asshole. I got time. Oh shit. Okay, drop, drop. And it just takes you right to the boss, right? No. What you call skill right there. Wait a second. I didn't skip anything. Wait, yes I did? Oh my god. Are you serious? Man, Mega Man 4 is not playing. So, I've got 0 lives. I don't know what this thing's gonna do. I mean, I could have assumed that, I guess. Alright, let's dive back in. Those first two were just practice. I like potato chips, what can I say? I mean, one good thing about repetition is that eventually you're prepared for anything. Oh. Well guys, this might just be an hour of me playing Crystal Man stage. I suppose I go back to stage select, go see Dr. Light, buy every extra life he has. It just seems like such a waste though. I mean, I guess maybe the game's balanced this way. It does kind of make me want to play more cakewalky of a game next time though. This one is not very friendly. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm getting sick of this song. I'd rather just hear the title screen song again. Eventually I'm going to look at my potato chip count, it's going to be 999. I'm going to have to go buy some shit soon. I certainly did not intend to spend the first half of today on this stage. Let's just go spend every P-chip on lives. Can we do that? Can we even go to... I can't even... Oh no. Well, I went right back to Crystal Man anyway, so... I guess you can only spend P-chips once you beat a level. That's, Man, yeah, I'm having a bit of a existential quandary. Like, do people want to watch people be bad at games? Is that like a Twitch subgenre that hasn't been mined yet? Is that am I on the verge of creating a new sensation? I imagine if I was playing this on an actual Game Boy, I probably would have run out of batteries on Crystal Man stage. No, the batteries last a long time on original Game Boy. You can get, what, 20 hours out of a set of AA's? Not that I used AA's very often on my original Game Boy. When I was a kid, I think my parents learned early on that I was going to go through a fuckload of batteries, so they bought me the little rechargeable battery pack thingy. You will clip it on your belt. Look like a even huger nerd than you already were. Spawn this guy. Okay, 1, 2, jump. Part stresses me out so much. I almost didn't make that jump. That was like 2 pixels. Mega Man put all his weight on his toe to make that jump. What's that called? I think it's called skills, y'all. Well, I made it to this part with 2 lives. That is a feat and an accomplishment into itself. So it's hop, 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 hop. Oh! Please continue there. Please continue there. Oh god. This game is not fucking around. You fuck with me? You fuck with Tony Montana? Don't fuck around. I don't know any quotes from that movie. Say hello to my little friend? That's it. No. well, if you're watching right now, I am sorry. I guess sometimes this is going to happen. Sometimes we're going to get to games that we can't beat, but I'm just gonna bang my head against this for another half hour, and if we get the same results, well then we're gonna stop, because we're not psychotic and masochistic psychopaths. Yes, we're none of those things. I knew playing this legit would be impossible. Like, I have to have some sort of cheat device. And I have a Game Boy Game Genie, which, even if just for infinite lives would be great. But the dang Game Genie for Game Boy does not fit in the Super Game Boy. I mean, I'm sure I'd get it to work if I took it apart, but it just physically doesn't match up. It's got like a little ridge on it that keeps you from putting it in there, so I don't want to take apart my Game Genie. At this point, it's like I just own it for just because I'm a collector. I've got a ton of Game Boy games. What might end up happening is, so I do love Game Boy, and I may hook up the GameCube with the Game Boy player on there, and just see what kind of picture I can get out of that. And I may end up just streaming some Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color games. I think games like this are just a little too hardcore for me, man. Like I said, I'm not giving up yet. Eventually I will probably give up, but not until today's stream is up, so I'm just gonna give it my all. In fact, I'm gonna ratchet back my goal for today. There's gotta be a weapon that works against that fucking mouse. Eat shit, mouse. Yeah, there we go. You two, balloon frog, I don't know what you are. We're just gonna play it super safe. Call in rush. Oh, that wasn't super safe. No. Man, this game just wants me to fail. I don't even care about potato chips anymore. I've just lost the will to eat snacks. That's a jump I can make without rush, especially since, oh, I didn't time that right. Those kind of look like little gems from DuckTales. They're like the same shape. Now I have to play some Mega Man 5 on NES and see if those the same things appear in that game. See, I'm pulling off some pretty cool technical feats here and there. I just keep getting destroyed at this part of the game. God, RushJet, where are you? Hop, 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 hop. Oh my god, and more. And there are more. And that, even just this little jump looks so hard to complete. Okay. Jump. Hop, 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 hop. This fucking game, you guys. Jump, hop, jump. Dare I go down, or should I go right? I hate that I just can't see what's over there. Okay. Oh my god, just let me get to the damn robot master already. They're trying to kill you with spikes at the last little fucking bit. And then you start here. This is the most unfair, infuriating, just unkind to the player level design that I've experienced in quite some time. I am considering just turning the thing off right now, but I told you guys that I would continue, at least until the hour is up. So I will give this game at least that much respect. But holy cow, it's like Capcom, you know, I bought the game, you have my money, like you don't have to try to get quarters out of me, you know? I almost feel like I should just suicide and get all my lives back, because I don't, you know, well, at least there's not even late checkpoints in this game anyway. If I get to the Robot Master, I'm just going to use an E-Tank. The problem with Crystal Man is that, you know, I don't have a weapon that's strong against him, unless Ring works again. I looked at the FAQ, it didn't, I guess I need to check again to see if Ring Man will work against this fucker, but okay. And I don't need to hesitate so much on these. Let's just do it. Just like it's your job. Well, if you're considering playing Mega Man 4 for Game Boy, let me stop you now and just say don't. And if you're wondering why there's nobody else streaming this game on Twitch, this is why. I'd love to see this game speedrun on SGDQ. But I kind of don't want this game to get any recognition at all. It just needs to burn in the eternal flames of hell. And maybe this is, you know, maybe this is the type of game that Satan plays. Or Satan makes. Maybe if Satan's a game developer, he made Mega Man 4 for Game Boy. Just straight up. I mean, I could probably think of one or two other games that he may have worked on or consulted, but he was straight up. He was multi-hat for this game, man. He's producer, director. He wrote the song for Crystal Man Stage. I know, it's not that bad, but man, I gotta tell you, this is gonna be my least entertaining stream yet. Is you know, hour of dying on this fucking level. What? Oh man. Okay. And I'm starting to see the potato chips as a cop-out, man. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, no. Okay, I was supposed to come from that way. This is where the two paths connect. Okay. Well, here, and then there's more spikes, right? I gotta go in the center. Yes. And then wait. Okay. Some tricky shit. Oh my god, now the game's trying to kill me. No, fuck you, I'm using an E-tank. Oh, that wouldn't be wise, but fuck it. Unpause. Because I gotta see what's next. More spikes? You gonna fuck with me? Okay. Oh my god! You know, to think this morning before I started, that was really stupid. Before I started, I had a song in my heart for Mega Man 4 for Game Boy. Little did I know what horrors would await me in the bowels of Crystal Man Stage. I think this level may be infinite. All the other robot masters just lead back to this level. Like there's no what I'm getting at is I think this game was created as a joke for me to play, you know, 22 years after it was released. All development of this game was leading to this moment in time. I'm not that narcissistic, but man, I kind of feel like it. Here I am, 0 lives again. Oh. 1, 2, nope. was hurt. Okay, well, this may be a tactic. Just farm this guy until I get full life. And I don't think they'll drop E-tanks though. Oh my god, I thought that was... Okay, we're here, but look, there's fucking spikes. Okay, 42 minutes in, I get the Crystal Man. Let's take a look at the game fact again. Where's the Crystal Man? Jump up, shoot one crystal eye at you in 4 directions, shoot him when he pauses in the air, and slide under him. Okay. Guess that means I need to use the Buster. 0 E-tanks because I totally wasted one. Should not have done that. Okay. Ow, alright. Okay, maybe I should hit him once, at least. Oh my god. Okay, now he's only shooting one. Just survive this. Go! Mega Man, you died so many times. I guess I have no choice but to try to enhance your Mega Buster. What? But realize that this power-up will lose its effect if you turn off the Game Boy. What? What? Okay. Let's, does it charge up differently? Okay, yeah, that's just a different graphic altogether. Okay, well, this time I do want to get that, because it'll finish out my E-tank. Okay, no. I see what I have to do, alright. Oh, come on. Oh, man. You know, at this point in time, I feel so inept. Wait, what? I might cry. I may shed a tear. Fuck that. I don't. Got 15 minutes left. Our new goal, just beat Crystal Man. If I can beat Crystal Man, I'm gonna consider this game beaten in my book, and I'll never feel the need to return to it. Even Dr. Light feels sorry for me, and he's masquerading as Dr. Right. He doesn't even want people to know who he really is because I'm so terrible at this game. I should have got that one too. more potato chips than I'll ever be able to use. This effect loses its power if you turn off the Game Boy. That is so strange. I've never seen anything like that before. Mega Man, you're bad at this game. Let me help you a whittle. What? Well, okay, I feel like the whole game may have been rebalanced now. Not just a stronger Mega Buster, but the drops seem to be a little bit more generous. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, get through this, get through this. Just that the checkpointing is so unfriendly. Like, this level needs about 5 more checkpoints throughout it, instead of just the normal one. It's safe to stand here because that doesn't go anywhere. Spikes. No spikes, okay. Just make the jump. Okay. Take a hit, damage boost through. Oh my god! Well, that was a pretty nice run up until that point. This just makes me want to cry, really, guys. Like, I'm feeling emotional right now. No way am I going that way. No. I really do need to refill Rush Coil, because if I die many more times, I won't be able to make it up there anymore. Let's refill Rush Coil. all I can hope for is that my Mega Buster upgrade that Dr. Wright gave me is enough to make the Napalm Man fight a little bit easier. And therefore, if I can just get to the guy, I should be able to take him. Okay, we're here. Okay. That does not seem to do much more damage. Maybe it is doing more damage. It was that easy, guy. It only took 52 minutes and 45 seconds to, seriously. I can't contain my hate for this game. I enjoyed what I played yesterday. Now I don't even want to look at it anymore. So, all right, I think we're gonna call it for today, because I need to take my blood pressure medicine. No, I don't take blood pressure medicine. Seriously though, the next game that I play needs to be easy. So I'm gonna think on that for a while. Maybe play a game that I can actually complete. Maybe not in an hour. I don't mind doing these two-part episodes, but seriously, fuck this game. Until next time, guys, please like and subscribe on Twitch. You can subscribe, and then on YouTube you can like, comment, subscribe. Find me on Instagram. Don't forget games. So follow me on there to know when I'm streaming. You'll get any schedule updates when they happen. I always usually will make a post half an hour before I stream, so that's plenty of time for you to get your shit in order and come watch me. Anyway, I'm seriously a little bit angry right now. Need to cool down.